Alright, what's up YouTube, Facebook, Instagram? How y'all doing tonight? This is TK from Comic Insider. And yes, tonight we're going to be talking about a little bit about some more of the celebrity interviews we're going to be doing. And this is pretty cool. So, we're going to be doing celebrity interviews all week. Yes, usually our show is Tuesdays and Fridays at 8, 7 Central. But because of this crisis that's going on, a lot of our Comic-Con events got canceled or rescheduled. And so I talked to a lot of my celebrity friends, and a lot of them were on board with almost more than I could handle. So this might be going on for the next couple weeks. To talk to a lot of my celebrity friends that are all down for interviews or digital interviews. So yes, tonight we're going to be doing an interview with Keith Wahl. Yes, and if you not know his work, he does, we interviewed him 2 years ago and at the AGS Con, and he does amazing, marker and paint, spray paint artwork. And if you've seen the Lord Draken from, the Shattered Grid, or I think that's the Shattered Grid, the Power Rangers, the evil, Tommy Oliver. That artwork in our background of our show, actually, we got from him for one of our first celebrity interviews ever. So, check this out. Let's get right to it, and we will see you in the multiverse. Gotta run.
I'm ready for action.
Alright, what's up? This is TK from Comic Insider. How y'all doing tonight? Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So tonight, we're going to be talking with our good friend, Keith Wahl, man. How you doing tonight, dude?
I'm doing good, man. Just trying to survive the craziness right now.
Yeah, this is very crazy with the quarantines and all this virus itself, man. It's shut down everything. Sports, Comic-Cons.
Comic-Con's going down, and everything's postponed. All the new movies, I've been really looking forward to Black Widow, and it's postponed till indefinitely now.
Yeah, they're doing that, I think, with Wonder Woman too. That it's pretty crazy because a lot of these people, they ended up going straight to digital, which was kind of cool. I saw everything in theaters this week, which, it's got its upsides.
I'm a big fan of the digital stuff. I just watched, Onward on Disney Channel last night, and, it came out early. It's great. I like the whole on-demand thing because you can sit at your house and be comfortable, and if you want, pause it.
Right, and yeah, I actually watched that yesterday too, so I got Disney Plus, man. I was watching that, and it's kind of funny. The only reason I watched it is because about a week ago I saw Kevin Smith. He did a Facebook Live video, and he was in tears, man. He's like, man, I'm watching the end of this. I'm like, okay, now I gotta know what's up.
Yeah, dude.
That was a very...
I'm sitting there going, oh, man.
But yeah, man, at least there's the ups, the theaters and everybody in the movie industry chipped in to make sure we all don't go completely insane stuck at home.
You gotta have something, man. You gotta have something if you're just gonna sit there. A lot of people are stuck at home and stuff like that, so you gotta have some kind of entertainment. If Netflix went down, I think everybody would riot.
Oh, it would be bad. Definitely, it would be bad. But yeah, so, man, dude, I wanted to talk about some of your artwork tonight, man. As you know, this is kind of funny to me because, and I've talked with you before when, we first started out Comic Insider. It turned out like we did the celebrity interviews at the AGS Con where we first met, and it turned out it was an accident. We showed up there with, the big professional cameras and everything, and they were like, oh, we thought the media crew canceled, and just rushed us in the door and was like, here, start, doing all the celebrity interviews. And I got to get some of your great artwork, man. If you remember, I got the Jason David Frank, the Lord Draken.
Yeah, dude, I love that woman.
Man,
I'm a big Tommy fan, and I've done everything but his Red Ranger forms so far.
Dude, that is
and
awesome.
The Black Dino Ranger.
Yeah, Dino and the Turbo. Yeah. Man, so it's kind of funny. I was actually, we did the celebrity interviews about like 6 months after we first met and did our interview, and our first interview. And I showed him the picture, man. I was like, dude, you gotta check out this guy's artwork if you see it. And I showed him the picture of the one that I bought from you after the interview, and he was like, holy shit, that is awesome. Like he saw that, it was like it looked like it stunned him, like he was starstruck by the art for a second, man.
That's always a good pleasure to hear, man. Like my favorite thing is like with other artists, they'll come by and they'll look at my stuff and be like, oh man, that's pretty good. And I'm like, oh, and it's spray paint. And they're like, then they get that cool look on their face, like, nah, and then they go look at it closer. And like to me, anybody that does that's cool, but when another artist does it, or just somebody that sees a lot of art does it, that's cool.
Yeah, man, and you do that with a lot of your artwork, don't you? Because I mean, a lot of other celebrities do the, celebrity artists do the, not spray paint, but what was it, pastels and pencil artwork and markers and oils.
Yeah, Copic markers. Like a bunch of friends of mine now are like they're doing like Prismacolor color pencil stuff, and it's awesome. Like I can't blend that crap at all. I've tried. But everybody has like a cool different style, like black and white, pencil work, markers, Copic markers, oil paints, acrylics, all that stuff. So all mine's spray paint and Copic markers.
That's pretty crazy. Y'all gotta check his artwork out. It's amazing. I mean, what's the name of your page again, man?
It's Wahl Crafts on Facebook, and that's WAHL Crafts, CRAFTS, all one word. And then on Instagram, it's Keith Wahl, all one word.
All right, y'all make sure to check that out. You guys don't want to miss out on this guy's artwork. It's awesome. I mean, hell, you see it right here in the background of the show, man. It's the Lord Draken right there, man. I love that, man.
The cool thing is have you seen Cecil? He's Cecil Grimes cosplay. He does Cecil from not Cecil. He does Rick Grimes from Walking Dead.
Yeah. I think we ran into him at Bubba Fest 2019.
Yeah. Him and Gene were up there. He's a Negan. I can't remember. Negan Unchained. I know a bunch of Negan cosplayers, but when Cecil does his stuff, his like Twitch account or whatever, one of my paintings of him is up there.
Oh hell yeah! Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah! So on your artwork, man, how long does it take for on the? I mean, I know right now a lot of us have a lot more free time because everybody's stuck at home. But I mean, on the usual. Yeah, on the usual though, because
I'm lucky there.
Right. But I mean, also celebrity artists, man, you end up a lot of weekends, just like I do anybody else at Comic Cons.
Yeah.
But
well, like for me, I usually do stuff like after I get off of work, and then from start to finish, it's anywhere. The quickest one I've ever done was 20 minutes total, and then the longest was about 12 and a half hours total. And so it just depends on how long it takes me to cut my stencils, how long it takes me to lay the paint down, and then go back in with my marker work. About 6.5, 7 hours-ish on a painting altogether.
All right. Yeah, that's awesome. Another thing I wanted to talk with, because I mean we can't keep you on here all night, but is some of the DC artwork you've done, man. So my buddy actually, if you remember, he's part of the channel. He does the cosplay for our channel when we go to Comic Cons. Pretty much hands out. He'll go as the Green Arrow cosplay. That's not like the name of his shit or anything. He just loves cosplaying as Green Arrow, and he'll hand out keychains, stuff like that. He bought some of your green. Yeah. He bought that Stephen Amell, painting you did, the Green Arrow one, and I gotta say that's awesome work.
Funny story on the Stephen Amell painting. I was at Heroes and Villains in Atlanta a couple of years ago, and he comes walking by my booth, and he saw my Peter Dinklage painting from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He's like, I drink and I know things. And then he starts flipping through my books, man. He's like, "You got a Green Arrow painting?" I was like, "No, but I will." And then I still haven't ran into him since then. So I have the Green Arrow painting in my suitcases, but haven't ran into him to go, "Hey, look, I got one for you."
Dude, I'm going to have to pass the word on for that. I do not know Stephen Mel personally or anything like that, but recently did last month at Pensacon interview on the Gulf Coast CW with Tori B from the Gulf Coast CW and with Nick Zano and Matt Ryan from Legends of Tomorrow, Constantine and Steel. Man, I'm going to have to, hell, if you send me a picture of the Green Arrow one, man, I'll pass that along to them, man. See if we can get the word.
I'll message it to you, man. I gotta find it on through all of my inventory, all my pictures. Yeah.
All right. Well, so you're saying, a couple of them be able to show off a couple of pictures of artwork, possibly, or
yeah, man. So I've got a few.
I mean, it doesn't have to be new stuff you're working on. It could be, just old favorites or.
Oh crap.
No, you're here. You're good.
All right, so this one's my Baby Yoda. I did right after watching Mandalorian on the.
Yeah, the child. Hell yeah, that was awesome, man.
That one was cool. I got Tony Stark from right about the time he was going to snap his fingers, actually.
All right, some in-game. Hell yeah.
And then this is one of my new favorite ones is, of course, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker.
I remember seeing you when you posted that picture, man, on Facebook. That's an awesome painting, man. That is some good work, dude.
Yeah, it's that one's from like the promotional video, like was the reference, and I thought that was such a cool vision. Like you can see like the detail in the eyes. That's done with markers. And,
that one's one of the marker ones, dude. Y'all check that out. That's amazing.
Yeah. So all of the rest of it's paint. The black is marker work, and then like eyes is marker work too. So I don't paint the eyes in because they always look flat when you do. And then one of my other favorite ones is this God of War one. So you got Kratos on
one side. Oh, the Kratos.
Boy, Atreus or Loki, if you spoil alert, sorry. But that one's it's a bigger size canvas than I normally do, so that's a size comparison.
Oh, damn. That's a bigger one.
And then,
hell yeah.
This one is... Oh, crap. Did we lose it?
No, we're still here.
All right. And then this one is actually one of my only paintings that I like display.
All right, hold on. Hey, can you still hear me?
That actually has a name. It's called Migraine.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, yeah, the audio dropped out just for a second, though.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool, because the audio dropped out for a second, but it's good now.
Sorry, sometimes my Wi-Fi glitches.
Okay, man, though, that's a cool one.
All right, so this one's one of the only ones like I display a lot. It's actually has a name called Migraine. I had a really bad migraine one night, and then the next day I got up and I painted this one. You can't see it on here, but there's 7 skulls in the picture. And then...
okay, yeah, I see it. I see it. It's one of those you gotta look at for a minute. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I did that one after, like I said, I had a really bad migraine one night, and that was what I decided I needed to paint to show people like how bad it was.
Well, man, at least it gave you some inspiration, right? That's badass painting. Well, hey, man, like I said, can't keep you on here all night, gotta let you get back to artwork and a bunch of other stuff. Before you go, we'll some of the fans of Comic Insider and it's just some of your fans or just new fans, know where to find you, like webpage and all that.
Best way to find me is on Facebook or Instagram. I'm on those a lot. I usually post new things. There's some family stuff on Instagram stuff, and then all of my art's on Instagram. And then all of my like spray paint art's mostly on Facebook. And Wallcrafts on Facebook, and then Keith Wall on Instagram. That's me.
All right, man. Well, dude, so good to do an interview with you again. Sorry again, it's one of the digital interviews, but hey, at least on the funny side, man, it's kind of funny. You were one of the first people ever I've done an interview with, and a couple of years later, it's one of the first people I've done the digital interviews with. So I thought that was kind of a little bit of a laugh.
Move up with the times.
Right. Well, man, I'll let you get back to it. And you know what? Everybody, check out all the artwork from, Keith Wahl. It's amazing. Comic Sire, like and subscribe. And remember, we're the only channel that has a clean bill of health from Dr. Doom, Doctor Strange, Dr. Fate, Doctor Who, and Dr. Manhattan. We will see you in the multiverse. Gotta run. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen from AMC's Comic Book Men, and you should like, subscribe, watch, then tell all your other friends to like and subscribe Comic Insider. You better be watching it. Yes, I will. Yeah, I will. I'll let you down and find you. I'm trained, you know. You better be watching. Comic Insider.